one of my first flights, I'd gone up with one of the flight commanders, and by the time we got back, there was a very fierce sandstorm blowing. We couldn't see the aerodrome at all, so I formated in with him and eventually lost him due to inexperience. He managed to get down. I floated around until there was a bit of a break, and I saw there was a Hurricane parked on a flat piece of desert. And I went in to join him, but very stupidly I didn't realize that he had stopped most of the way through this lovely flat thing. Instead of coming back and approaching from well behind him, I came in over him and hadn't finished my run when I saw some rocks ahead. And so we climbed the rocks to an extent, and then the aircraft went up onto its nose and broke the prop. Now, I just sat in the cockpit for the better part of 2 or 3 hours until the sand had disappeared. And then I walked back to the aerodrome, and you could see quite clearly. I must have been, I suppose, a mile away from it, really. You could see my Hurricane up on its nose. So I learned to treat sandstorms with great respect. They were very bad. I think I mentioned this before, but you can always cut it out. I was writing to my mother and found myself saying, you know, it's so thick that you can't see your hand in front of your face. Well, it was a bit of an exaggeration, because I got up and I gently opened the door of the tent, unlaced a bit of it, and my mates asked me what the hell I was doing, and I said, hang on. And I put my left hand out, and I could see only up to my watch. So my hand wasn't in front of my face, but it was in front of my face. So if you went out, if you were forced to go out, say to go to the loo or something, you only took a pace or two away from the tent. If you were more than that, the chances you could get horribly lost. And this thing would blow and blow and blow. And we understood that there were people who had, in fact, got themselves into serious trouble because they had walked somewhere, but the strength of the wind had pushed them to one side.